Hello, everybody. You're welcome to another Yakha Time episode. So, Yakha Time, it's your weekly dose of career-related content, which helps you to make the right decisions as you chart your career path, with respect to skills, job, education. But today, we're going to be talking about something else, another expression of the Yakha initiative, which is known as the Yakha Community. So we'll be telling you about why we started the Yakha Community, what problem you're trying to solve, and everything in between. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So Petra, after the Yaka program, what kept happening?
So what we noticed is that we have different expressions of the Yakha initiative. We have career expose, which happens at secondary schools. We have summer to remember, which happens once in a year. But it feels like we tell you really nice things and they are excited and you don't know what next to do. And you are on your own. We're happy about Yaka Time that is
Mhm.
weekly dose. However,
Yeah.
some people need some level of hand holding. Some people need some level of accountability and they need a community to help them in that light, or they need
Yeah.
people to keep them accountable. And that is where
The
the
Yaka
community
community comes
came
in.
in to
Wow.
solve that problem.
Problem.
Yeah.
Yes. That is really nice. Okay, so people watch hundreds of YouTube videos,
Mhm.
listen to podcasts, and save posts. So why do people still struggle to make progress?
Okay, so they struggle to make progress because those things are exciting, but you already have a habit that you've built.
Hmm.
You already have a way of doing things. For example, if something is coming past this place, I would normally blink. It is my habit, it is my regular way of doing things. So those things, they will serve as they say in Nigeria, ginger, but doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get things done. So to get things done, you need to be dogged, you need to commit, you need to make a decision, and you need to go along that way. And then it's not everyone that is in the same direction that you want to go. Some people might, oh, we're going to do this, and that's the end. So you need to find people that are going in that same
Direction
direction,
as you
or
are.
people that have gone ahead. You need some level of focus. And so that's the major reason why people don't get things done. They know, some people even know what they're supposed to do, but they are not doing it. Right? Because there is a preference, which is to rest. But that's not really how the world works. So now I have a question for you, Joy. All right. So if someone joined the Yaka community today, what are the things that you think will surprise them?
So I think a lot of people know what a community is all about. And for the Yaka initiative, we help people from 15 to 25. So we have groups for those stages of people. That is people, admission seekers,
Mhm.
fresh graduates, and also in tertiary. So I guess what people don't know is that we're not just coming to just add you on group and just leave you alone. No,
Yeah.
you're not doing that. So once we have people in those groups, we have things that we're doing in those groups. It's not all
Okay.
about gisting. We set our goals monthly. Like every
So we
first,
set monthly
we set
goals.
monthly goals and we also review our goals. So
Okay.
once you set your goals by the beginning of the month, by the end of the month, you're reviewing your goal for that month. Okay, what have I achieved this month?
Okay.
Right. You're checking yourself. Every member are checking themselves. Okay, what I've done this month. Same thing. Some people think, okay, they can just come to the community and not do anything. No, no, no.
This your laugh is contagious, but it's fine.
No. So for inactive members, what we do is after 90 days, we give you a grace of 90 days. And then when we see you're inactive for 90 days, we remove you from the group because we feel you are not, whatever we are doing in that community is not aligning with you. So why are you going to disturb those people that are really, really seeking progress and just being on the group
Yeah.
when other people that actually want to join the community and learn are there?
Yeah, so we're not something else. We're not taking you out of the group because we just feel that there are other expressions that you can be a part of. Or at
Yes.
that point, that group is not for you. So you can be in any other place, but you will
We
need to
need
do
to
the things that we have said you should do. So if you're looking for accountability, respect
respect
to your career
career
goals,
goals.
yeah, the
Yes.
Yaga community is Good for
Okay.
you.
So my next question is for you.
Oh, okay.
So a moment that reminded us why we are doing this, like why did we start the Yakha Initiative community?
Okay. So there's something that we have going on. So if we realize that you're not setting your goals as you should, as she said, 90 days, we're not immediately going to take you out. And they are monthly goals. So in the first month, second month, you didn't hit a particular threshold. So we do what is called, we have the intervention sessions when we are asking, why are you not doing this? Is it your phone is not working, or you are not just like basically to look at those things, because we are not going to set your goals for you. You're going to set your goals on your, you know what your focus is, but why are you not hitting it? So we're just basically going to provide accountability. So accountability means that you should tell us before we are able to know how to help you, right? And then we had a session where someone said, "Oh, I have been looking in that intervention session. I've been looking for some level of accountability with this," and he hit us that, "Hey, we've been there all the while. You did not know." And I think another thing that's really struck me was when over time we saw someone that was setting his goals, and
Every
he will review immediately. He's reviewing his goals, he's
it's setting
setting the one for
another
next
goal.
month, and it's like, okay, we might not have plenty people right now, but this thing is working and people are seeing sense in what's happening. You might set plenty goals, but we're telling you, respect to one, let us be accountable. Like
Yes.
you are putting us as accountability partners for that. So that's the one we're tracking you, not all the other things, right? And it struck me that, okay, this thing is valuable to some people and we shouldn't
Yes.
stop it.
And I
Yeah.
think for me, it's more of when you see members that have been on this group since January and like, oh my God, we're in July. And like, these people are still like very active. They set their goals, they review their goals. They are even part of the volunteers. And I'm like, okay.
So I think it's we're not doing this because there are 1,000 people. No, we are doing this because from the small group of people that we have, where we can see impact, and we think people should know what is going on so that you can be a part of it. Especially if, like that guy that we saw in the intervention call, is you're looking for some level of accountability.
Accountability.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So we have a short round
Oh.
here. Mention of points.
Hmm.
So who would reply to community messages first?
I think that's
For obvious reasons. So who is most likely to laugh during it? You should know by now who that person is. Ah, okay, so who
who
encourages
encourages
people
people.
the most?
Hmm. It's Petra. She's very good at that.
Okay,
Encouraging. She knows.
that I
She
don't think so.
drops.
So I think that's one, but
Hmm.
there's this community leader that we saw. She had a session. There's something called power session. So all these
Yeah.
things are not boring you with them. And then she actually really like shared. She poured out her heart. It was not. It was clear that this was coming from a good depth. And just seeing her and then the follow through to with it, I think there's some level of encouragement. Me, my own encouragement, I think, is general, but I think that's I've seen that consistent encouragement we have. Okay,
So
so
who is most likely to overthink every decision?
anything that you want, can put it there.
Okay. Who is most likely to remind everybody about deadlines? It's I think it's Petra. She
Okay.
will put it there for you.
So I think we also have like we can that one honestly, I think it's different strokes for different folks. So different levels of
Yes.
reminders
Hmm.
come. So I don't think it's a one person thing.
It's a lot of like community leaders will remind their
Yeah.
community members. Like
Okay, so now why should people join the community? Because that is why we are doing this. So Joy, why should people join the community?
I feel for young people, we are already at this stage in our lives whereby you need a community to grow, not just flocking with a lot of people. You need people that are going to grow with you, people that are in the same career path with you. You need a mentor, you need people that are going to mentor you, people that are going to feel, okay, you feel the sense of accountability. So I think, yes, for young people, you honestly need a community to grow, to put you on the right track. And that is why we have the Yakha Initiative community. Like I said earlier, we have groups for people in different parts of their lives. So yes, So people in fresh graduates, tertiary, and also admission seekers. So they are not just, I'm an admission seeker now, and I have groups of other people that are also admission seekers. So we're here to encourage each other, and we're like, oh, okay, oh, you did this. Oh my gosh, I'm doing this. So yes, it is really nice when you see people for the same
Yeah, that
the
paid
path,
support,
yeah,
like
and
seeing people that are supporting you and are on the
on the
same
same
path
path
with
you
you.
are.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it. The Yakha
So
community has been around
about the
for a
Yakha,
couple of months,
yeah,
and we have seen some level of impact. We have seen it change the way some people do things. And so we are saying if you are looking for any form of accountability with respect to career, join the Yakha community.
yes,
Right. So in the description for this video, you should have the link to join. So if you're an admission seeker, you're a fresh graduate, or you are in the tertiary institution, whether in the university, polytechnic, monotechnics, any form of techniques, right? So join in and be a part. So one thing you should know is that we're serious about accountability,
very,
right?
very.
So if it's not working for you, it's fine. You can join other expressions. But for this one, you'll be accountable. All right. So if you'd like to be a part, please um, join through the link in the description.
Yeah.
And this is still Yakha Time. So we'll see you next week for another episode.
So,
Remember to subscribe,
like,
share, and
shares,
comment.
share.
Yeah, comments. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed this episode and bye.
Bye.